Good evening and welcome to In the Zone. Pretty simple for our Indiana high school football teams. Sectionals kicked off tonight, meaning win and move on, or lose and your season's over.
That's right. We have some teams that, believe it or not, they could be playing deep football into November. North Vermilion and Park Heritage and Linton all entered the state tournament ranked very high. Sullivan and Vincennes Lincoln both putting lengthy win streaks on the line against each other down south. And then Northview faced traditional powerhouse and your favorite team, Jasper. And over in Illinois, we had a playoff spot on the line in the final regular season week of the year in the land of Lincoln.
Oswego at times has shown they can play with anybody, but the Vikings have yet to pick up that signature win this season. They had another chance tonight as they hosted WIC champs Indian Creek. The Vikings looking to win a sectional game for the first time since 2015. Oswego facing 4th and goal from the 9. Dan Andrews hits Kayla Panis in the back of the end zone. Vikings take a 12-7 second quarter lead. Coach Jeff Cobb said if Oswego was going to win this game, they had to play to their strength, their passing game. He wasn't kidding. Andrews to Caden Sonato. Another Vikings TD. Oswego went to the half 18-15. They were thinking upset. Late third quarter, Indian Creek ball at the Oswego 25, facing 4th down. Vikings defense, huge stop right before the first down marker. Ethan Burgess brings down the ball carrier. Oswego gets the ball back. Burgess is pumped up. Watch this emotion. I love it. Oswego now facing a 4th down. Dan Andrews buys some times like he did all night. He made one big play after another. Andrews to Sonato. First down, Vikings at the 1. Andrews, 4th TD pass of the game, comes right into your living room. Brandon Stroud brings it in. Oswego looking good in the 4th, up 24-16. Indian Creek says this game's not over. QB Roman Purcell moments later rips off a 60-yard TD run. Braves back in it, down 24-22. Oswego trying to run some clock, score to ice the game. Vikings facing a 4th down. Andrews goes to Mr. Reliable. Caleb Hannes, you know this kid will make a play. Moves Oswego into Indian Creek territory. Later in the drive, 4th and 4 for Oswego. They were clutch all game on 4th down. Dane Andrews does it again, heaves it into double coverage. Doesn't matter. His brother, Shay Andrews, out battles the defenders for the TD catch. What a play by the Andrews brothers. That score seals the game. Oswego upsets WIC champs Indian Creek 32-29. Awesome ball game. I was there. Dan Andrews threw 5 touchdowns to help the Vikings win their first sectional game in 4 years. Congratulations, Mr. Cobb.
Linton is always good, but we've entered that time of year now where the Miners have really made a name for themselves. Linton has won 13 straight sectional openers. They were looking to make it 14 in a row tonight at home versus North Posey. Second quarter, 38 yards out. No one in the Valley runs a counter as smooth as the Miners, especially with this man, Lance Dyer, as he houses this one. Miners lead 27-0. Later in the second, North Posey looking to the air, but Luke Lannon has seen enough of that on this drive as he brings down the Viking QB by his jersey. Vikings forced to punt. Final minute of the half. There goes that man again, Dyer, with the reception and the spin move. He spins 2 defenders and his own teammate. He would get pushed out of bounds at the 1. I don't know. It looked like a touchdown, but I don't know anything.
They're at home. Give it to him.
Next play, Trey Goodman with the Tom Brady-esque QB sneak in for the TD. Miners lead 34-0 at the half. Linton makes it 14 straight sectional wins to open this one as they beat North Posey 51-0. Staying with a 1A, or going to a 1A sectional now, North Davies as the Cougars host Eastern Green. First quarter, Cougars knocking on the door, but someone forgets to block Brian Rippey, and he comes up with a big sack on 3rd and goal. Next play for North Davies, Tanner Reed throws the fade to the end zone, but no one's there for the Cougars. Instead, it's the T-Birds DB Andrew Helton who comes up with the big pick for Eastern. We stay tied at 0. Later in the first, North Davies on the goal line. This time, DJ Owens, he's able to punch it in, one of 3 touchdowns he had in this game. For the first time since 2013, the Cougars are moving on to the next round of sectionals as North Davies beats Eastern Green 34-14. Time for our first time out. When we come back, we'll be heading down south and check in with Northview, as well as a thrilling game between Vincennes, Lincoln, and Sullivan, and Washington and Edgewood.
You won't believe what happened in the Vincennes, Lincoln, Sullivan game. And we'll let you know how our ranked teams did. North Vermilion and Park Heritage. That's next on In the Zone.